Here to revisit uh, the homeless encounter that I came to just a couple of weeks ago. We'll see what's going on here, see how big a mess it is. Looks like we have a camp down here. I'm not sure if it's looks fairly abandoned. All right, let's go see what else we can find. Got some building materials here, it looks like. Ah, they didn't move anything. All they did was bring it into the tunnel. Just look at all of this. What a mess. Everywhere you look. It's horrid. Have people down in here. There's a guy laying right down here. Just kind of covered himself up a little bit. Couple people. Let's see him in there. Looks like a woman and a man. Top of the tent. Can I put you on film? Can I video you? Because I want to interview you, find out why you're here and how long you've been here. Is it okay to talk to you?
I suppose. I mean, I was a little bit busy.
Huh?
I was a little bit busy, but
So is it okay to video you?
Do you mind my asking what it's for exactly?
Well, because I live here in the neighborhood.
Okay.
And so we know you folks live down here, and we just don't know why.
Some like these have been issues, big time.
Yeah.
I do understand that.
So
and we are against that, actually.
Can I video you and you can tell your story?
Sure.
Okay. So how long have you been here?
This exact spot?
Uh-huh.
Just a few months.
A few months? Where are you from?
I'm from here in San Diego.
You are? So
I lived half my life in North Florida.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
So how'd you end up coming down into this area?
I came home after a divorce, and I was about to get married when my fiance was killed by a drunk driver.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I lost everything I had.
Okay. So when you came back here, have you tried to get help?
Oh, I was actually working.
Oh, you're working?
I was working as a mobile CNA.
Uh-huh.
And when my fiance got killed, the only vehicle we had was his, making payments. They wouldn't accept my payments. They repoed the car. So I lost my mobile CNA job. So I lost my apartment, and here I am.
So that was here in town?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the reason you don't have a job because you don't have transportation, that's the biggest problem?
Biggest problem. And then you've got the added issues of an alarm clock, for one, which is like the phone, but they keep getting stolen. Clothing, stolen. Place to take a shower is a nightmare. And you just snowball.
Have you tried going to places like Father Joe's or any of the help places? That
Absolutely. And even like the hotel program, not even viable, because they shove all of us, everyone together. And if they are ones that have drug problems, you're just putting a bunch of drug addicts together, and that's not solving the issue.
Okay.
And, again, got the problem of the fighting and all that other stuff, and you have to, also being at work every day. If you're being run off from where you are, you can't go and say, oh, I have to skip work because I have to move today. And it's really a nightmare.
Okay.
It's like once you're down, it's hard to get back up.
So what would it actually take to help you to get back on your feet?
I've really been thinking hard about that. I haven't come up with a viable answer yet. Other than I wish there was some place to go, to have a roof over my head where I'm not getting things stolen every day, that I could get the money together to get, back on my feet. And that would be super helpful. And also, if others around us weren't doing foul things like stealing and breaking into things, making it harder on those of us who do want to get up.
Okay.
And trying to do it the right way.
Okay. So do you have a source of income at all? Are you on welfare or anything like that?
Food, I'm getting EBT. As far as anything else, I do canning and things like that. Try to find little odd jobs if I can get them from people, and try to just boost my income that way. Otherwise, I do what I have to survive, which does not include any of that.
Okay. Now there's two trucks here. There's a green truck and a red truck. Does that belong to you, or is it the people across the way?
I'm not quite sure. I think the green truck, I do believe, does belong to someone in this area, but we don't associate with a lot of them.
Okay.
Just due to different reasons. Either whether it's they're doing things that I don't believe in, or just they're blowing everything up, destroying the habitat, destroying the environment. And I don't
God bless you, and I hope you can get on your feet. Thank you for talking to me.
like that.
When people see this, they'll get a better understanding of some of the problems that you face.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I look forward to something like this.
Okay.
To get the story out there that we're not all escaped from the sanitarium. We're not all drug addicts, and we're not all alcoholics. It almost drives you to it being out here, but for the most part.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What was your name?
I go by Kat.
Kat?
Mm-hmm.
K-A-T?
Yes.
Okay. Bye-bye, Kat.
Bye.
So there you have it. There is one person's view of how her life has been going and kind of the problems that she faces. I feel bad for folks that are genuinely having a hard time like this. So if anybody knows of some way that they can help her, that would really be cool. All right, I'm gonna close it down.